Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about your daily work or what's expected of you each day. So if you flip to the back of your syllabus on the very back page, you will see that I have the May Mini course schedule here for you. And it's a truncated course, right? It's a shortened course, but I would argue that I like the way that this works because you're dealing with material daily and you're able to see the ways that it builds on top of each other day by day. And I really like that. I think it adds a specific type of richness to the understanding of the material for you. So that being said, let's take a look at the course schedule. So on this, I try to build in a little bit of latitude for you, but doing this by doing 4 different modules. So I have it broken down by chapters. So there's 14 different chapters, and those 14 different chapters are broken down into my 4 modules. So your first 2 modules, 1 and 2, only have 3 chapters, and then modules 3 and 4 each have 4 chapters. So for example, we start with module 1 on Monday, or this Monday, today. And on that, we have 3 chapters in Module 1. We have Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. Contained within each module, each student is required to take part in the group discussion or the peer-led discussion, and also to take the quiz. So for each module, you have a discussion and a quiz that you are responsible for. So that's 4 discussions and 4 quizzes. Now, in addition to that, you have a film response essay in week 2, and then at the beginning of week 3, you have the health news report. So it's good to keep in mind what will be due, when things are due, and kind of your own schedule. So you should be able to choose when you want to do your work, but I also outline it for you. So for example, I have Chapter 1 on Monday, but say you didn't have time to do it today, you decided just to watch the intro videos, orient yourself to the course. You might want to do Chapter 2 tomorrow, or Chapter 1 tomorrow as well when you do Chapter 2. So there's a little bit of latitude for you, but it's really important that you follow those due dates for your discussions and for your quizzes, as quizzes and discussions cannot be made up. So making sure that you're following that time schedule, and I have these in here for you. Now, for your discussions, you need to have at least 3 original posts, and I have different questions, different prompts on those for you. And so each student is required to respond to at least 3 of the questions or the prompts with their own original post and respond to at least 2 of their peers. So for each discussion, you should have a minimum of 5 posts, okay? That's what I'm looking for, to hit that minimum threshold to earn those points. And then in addition to that, you have the quiz, and for each module, you have a quiz that is over those chapters contained within. And there's 25 questions on each quiz, and you'll have 30 minutes to complete those. So that's kind of your daily work, right? And looking at that, but also keeping in mind different various due dates that you have coming up, including the film response essay, the health news report, and then of course the final paper. That's all for now in terms of daily work, and make sure to watch the rest of the videos.